All right, welcome to the new episode. And today we're going to be talking about very important subject. Actually, it's a question. Is your Shopify profitable? Now, before we do that, as always, I invite you to follow me on Instagram at shopify.now. You can finish watching this episode, and there are many free episodes already that should help you to become successful in running your Shopify store. You can direct message me if you go at shopify.now. And usually I'm too busy to type, but I'll be able to maybe record my voice or something like that. So you have understanding where to go. So now, going back to profitability of your Shopify. Obviously, we are in business to make some money, right? So if you're not making money, I know what it's like. I know how you feel. Because I've been not even breaking even. I was losing money. Just keep pouring money in Facebook ads, but didn't work. I didn't know how to do things before I got educated, before I met my mentor and things like that. So then, of course, once I had knowledge, I turned things around. But since I started to record these episodes and offering free answers for your questions, I got a lot of people running to me, and this picture doesn't look good. A lot of people are hurting, as I suspected, meaning that people see their dream destroyed. And unfortunately, there are trivial things, there's few trivial things that kill it, dream killers, that's how I call them. Things not done correctly, that will take you out of business. And the worst, you don't know what you don't know. So if you don't do it correctly, you don't treat Shopify as regular business. Like people, to become a doctor, they go to college and study for 12 years. Now, good thing with Shopify, you don't need to spend 12 years. That has to be a learning curve. And if you don't do that, you're gonna get wiped out in this competition. Using looking at this time and thinking about the competition that you're facing from other Shopify owners, and not to mention even Amazon or Walmart and things like that. People, consumer become savvy. If you don't do things correctly, they're not gonna buy from you. You're gonna get wiped out. You're gonna go out of business. As always, I try to give you no bull approach, no sugarcoating. I'm too old, and I'm not from this country where a lot of people sugarcoat things. So they want to promise you something they cannot deliver. I never promise you anything, but I'm giving you knowledge, dream-saving knowledge. So let's look why, major reason again, and this year coming to an end, why people not successful. So hopefully in 2020 you're going to be more successful. Remember, you're making money on a front end and a back end. This is the way it is. You must make money on the front end and back end. And the truth is, and not too many gurus will tell you that, even big company, as long as you're breaking even here, of course, if you're profitable, and I will show you what to do to be profitable, it's okay. It's a big plus. But even big companies, sometimes they just breaking even. But remember, they acquire customer. Customer acquisition is the most important thing, and it costs money. So once you spend money, you acquired customer, and you broke even, that's actually not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, right? Now, if you profitable here, my store that I sold had 2.5 return on ad spend. So I was profitable even on the front end, not to mention back end. Now, there's two things that people do wrong on the front end. It's more than two, but two major things. So they're not selling hot selling items. They don't, for some reason, most people start to reinvent the wheel. They want to use creativity in their own way. Shortest way to success is duplicate other people's success. See what the best store in the world selling in that niche that you're in. Start selling hot items. Go to AliExpress and sort items by number of orders in any niche. You will find what people selling and put those 3-5 items in your Shopify store. So selling wrong items will kill you slowly or fast. and then not correct Facebook targeting. So when it comes to Facebook targeting, not correct Facebook targeting, people go too wide most of the time. For now, I charge people to audit their stores, and I will be talking about my blueprint, Shopify Dropshipping Store Blueprint. I actually offer right now for limited time free audit of your store and also your Facebook ads. But I'm gonna mention it a little bit later, a couple minutes later. So now going too wide, they go, let's say you sell, again, my favorite example, dog niche. Well, you type dog in Facebook interest, it's 200 million people. Now you might still make money, but probably not enough to even break even. You have to go to the breeds when it comes to dog. Think about anything like this. You go one level down, or maybe two levels down. The deeper you go, the more money, and your audience, of course, gonna be like shrinking. But that's gonna be your golden people, literally. Like, so I give you example of English Bulldog. Go and target English Bulldog, say, breed by breed, and put an image, create an image of English Bulldog and put it on a coffee mug, then sell it to people that drink coffee and like English Bulldog. That's where you're gonna make a lot of money. So bad Facebook targeting, too broad and spending too much on ads. Remember, it's a vicious, how they say it, vicious cycle or something like this, right? So first you start with bad product, that crappy product don't sell, then your Facebook advertising is not correct, and then you end up this circle, you go full circle and you fail, or even one of these are wrong, you fail. No BS here. I'm telling you, I try to give you tough love so you understanding where you are right now. Now, they pour money when they don't have this. Imagine if I target dog to 100 millions and I have few products for dogs that I'm not sure they're a good bestseller or not. I pour money, Facebook fail because Facebook does not deliver. There's no return on ad spend. Now, and then of course backhand I mentioned. This is like where you make money. This is not a subject for this conversation. But if you don't mail your customers, I recommend at least 3 times per week. You literally throwing money from the window, from your pockets. You have holes in your pocket. You must email your customers. That's where big company, huge corporation, making money. Once you acquire a customer, you have to pound your customers, and there is a way to do it. I spent a lot of time in my previous post. So now let's go to the front end, selling bad items and then having bad Facebook targeting. I just finally released my Shopify Dropshipping Store Blueprint. And now, if you can go to my bio link and click on it. You're gonna be a scroll down, and you will see Shopify Dropshipping Store Blueprint. With that tutorial purchase, I will give you $500 free value. Usually I look one or the other, but now because the tutorial is so comprehensive, of course you get the knowledge. That's literally a lot of knowledge even for the money that I'm charging. I'm gonna give you free audit of your Shopify store and free audit of your Facebook ads. If you're new, don't freak out. I mean, you don't have anything, or maybe you're just thinking to join Shopify. If you don't have anything, then I would recommend 5 items in any specific niche. One niche. I will come up with 5 items that are best sellers. I help you to put them in a collection. I'll tell you, I mean, I'm not going to put it in a collection, but I tell you, give these items. And of course, in the description, you're going to see how to describe and everything. And I will review your Facebook ads, make sure that targeting is correct. So direct message me, ask me questions, share this with anyone that struggles maybe, I'm here to answer your question and guide you to your success, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.